Hey everyone, Beatrice here from Art Obsession Studio. Welcome back to another resin bloom, this time with a fun twist. We're making two blooms side by side, each with a slightly different techniques. So first I pour resin into two 4-inch molds. The colors that I'll be using are purple, red, orange and yellow with white pigment paste for the blooms. In the first mold I add inks and I mix it in a cup. The orange goes in first, and as you can see I'm pouring in the yellow, and once it's poured in I just give it a bit of a swirl or whatever. Sorry about the camera angle, I'm working with limited space. So that's me putting the rest of the orange into the middle, and I'll just the resin is pretty warm, so I think it was 34 degrees. I'm just swirling it a little. So it'll be interesting to see the effects that I get once I put the white pigment in. For the second mold I switch to turquoise and orange, and then I'll add the white alcohol ink to lighten the edges of the petals. And then I'll gently swirl and pull the colors together. Colors are looking good. I love the green and orange combo. Sorry, you gotta concentrate. So I'm just putting a bit of heat on there. Just one. Just giving the green one a swirl. The swirl to get that white mixed up with the orange, so I could have contrasting colors. So at this point I take a skewer to draw fine lines in the center, then a piping bag for detail. This one's more of an experiment since the resin has already thickened. That's the hard mold I'm talking about up the top. I don't like wasting resin. So once all this is done, I'll add a bit of heat and let everything cure, and then I'll see you for the unmolding. Sit back, relax, watch how the petals are done, and I'll talk to you soon. the time for unmolding. Tell me what you think. I think it's absolutely stunning. The petals have come out absolutely beautiful with the white tips on them, the way I wanted. Don't worry about the red heart because that was too late. Couldn't save its life, sorry. It was a mess. So this was the second one where I mixed the orange in the resin itself, and I think this one came out stunning too. Notice the different backgrounds. One was, I used both dark green for both the backgrounds, but because I had already mixed the resin with the orange in there, it's given a brownie tinge. So you'll see it in the photographs in a minute. I hope you enjoyed it. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Would you give that white acrylic for the alcohol inks a go? See how you go. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Thanks for your support, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.